Alright guys, we're going to do a fun little video today. Today's video is going to be about how to beat every single defense. Now, I'm going to play way differently than I usually do, because what I usually do is I'll just refresh or dodge if I think I'm going to lose, and anything I could beat with my normal cleave team, which is usually Oxlots, Fallen Cecilia, Judge Kisei, Cdom, or this one, I'll just use that, because I don't want to spend more than a minute per match. But let's pretend that for whatever reason, I really want to win a certain match. Can you win 100% of the time? Maybe not 100%, but 95%? Absolutely. And if you don't believe me, I've been ranked 1 legend before, and I'm nowhere near as good as those players. But remember, as the attacker, you always have the advantage. If you cheese with bruiser teams, there's no way you can lose most of the time, even if you're significantly outgeared. So, let's look at this team. Honestly, this team works just fine. If you look at them, they have Athletica. Fallen Cecilia hard counters Athletica because then she can't strip immunity. And with my immunity up, I'm gonna just absolutely demolish this team. I don't even really need Lilius there. So I think we'll just bring something to speed this up even more. Let's just bring our own Champ Zerato. And this will make him counter at least 2 of them and make it go a little bit faster. And I guarantee you 100% we are going to win this match. They don't stand a freaking chance. Alright, so she strips the FCC barrier. She pushes back Champ Zerato, which is completely irrelevant. Bruiser boosts the team. Alright, Champ Zerato goes. I probably should have brought Seaside actually to break these skill nullifiers, but it's fine. Alright, Champ Zerato's almost dead. Now SSB goes. Oh, it gets unbuffable on K-Ron actually, because that Champ Zerato's on Yella's, but no big deal. What? Now ML Ken will kill the SSB and Champ Zerato. We could just do this to get rid of the skill nullifiers. It's a little closer than I thought because of the violin, but still, we can't lose this, so again, no biggie. We'll just blow up this Athletica. No chance she'll survive this. And now it's 4v1 versus a level 50 Ruzid. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're fine. Alright. Ruzid is obliterated. That's win number 1. And in this video we're going to go for 10 straight wins just to prove that this works. The rating isn't as high as I'd like it to be because this is, I'm recording this on Monday, June 8th. I might not upload it for a while, but that's the date I'm recording it, so I just deranked from the weekly reset. Now let's win this one. What do we got here? A counter team. So what can we do against a counter team? Easy peasy. Where is that waifu? Spectre Tenebri. Now obviously if you don't have all these heroes, you can't copy the exact same teams I'm doing. The point isn't to have all my heroes, the point is to kind of explain to you my thought process when attacking into teams like this. So I think I'm just going to use, I wonder how fast that Lilius is. I almost want to use, oh wait, perfect. Alencia because she can remove the maid buffs. And my Lencia is kind of slowish, like 180, so the speed tuning should work out. So Lilius goes first, unsurprisingly. A little bit of damage out. Now we put up our anti-crit buff. That ML Ken and Charles are really slow.
I'll show you the real deal.
Maid gets up her revive. No problemo. We will do this. Get up some skill nullifiers. Oh, provoked my Lencia, that bastard.
Don't be afraid.
Alright, no biggie. Diane's gonna cleanse it next round. I really would have preferred to get it away right off the bat, but not a terrible thing. Ooh, and a dual attack to kill Charles. I mean, that was just luck sackery, but hey, whatever. I'll take the positive RNG. Now Melken goes, and
Shall we go to the land?
we win. There's nothing they could do. Again, you bring the right team, there's usually just nothing they can do. Now I'm just going to suicide Alencia here, because she's going to eat an ML Ken counter. She'll actually probably survive with the defense buff, but she'll take a lot of damage. But she strips their entire team, and now Spectre Tenebria is going to absolutely clobber everyone. So this is game, set, match already. So let's just deal with this maid, I guess. There we go. Next turn, maid should go down. We'll just get some more damage into her. Lilius will always be on Alencia. Know your elemental advantages. Whap. Ooh, defense break. Decrease attack. Whap, whap, whap. And another dual attack. Let's give S10A her attack buff back. And now she'll one-shot the ML Ken because she's getting all these stacks. Alright, there we go. Win number 2.
I trust the path laid before us.
Alright, and a lot of this is just bruisering and coming up with the right attackers for the defense at hand. And here we have a Basar. Now, against Basar, you can roll the dice, right? Like, if you don't respect them and you think you're faster, you can bring your own speed cleave and have a very quick win. And that's what I would normally do. I will race Basars, especially when I'm, like, at this lower bracket where I'm in the, like, 4900s. I'll race these Basars. Even my slow Oxlots can usually outspeed these. But let's not risk it, because if you're really going for a 100% win rate, you don't want to get into any speed races. I bruiser 100% of the time against teams like this. So what do we have? We have a Tenebria, a Basar, an Arbiter Vildred. This is very scary, actually, so I think I need Champ Zerato, but my Champ Zerato is not very strong, so let me just make sure that the hero I want to bring has gear on him, because he might not. Because I want to use Troublemaker for this, because Arbiter does hit hard. Where's Troublemaker? What the hell is this? Bastion of Perlutia. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Do I have an extra adamant anywhere? Ah, screw it. We'll use the Bastion. I mean, this is 4900. It's probably not going to be that strong. Alright, so let's go back to that team. I'm using a stupid artifact, but whatever. It'll help Champ Z. I guess not at all, because they have a Basar that's going to get dispelled right away, but we'll put up with it. Where is Troublemaker? We'll take Troublemaker. And what else is good here? Valencia is actually not terrible. Except Tenebria is going to defense break. So maybe we do need another knight. Oh, Lilius, obviously. Lilius will be solid. Problem is, do I have enough damage with my weak-ass Champ Zerato to kill that maid? Because my maid is really weak. I really want a Troublemaker, but we need more damage, so I'm going to bring Crow. Diane is not going to be that great here, because I need burst healing to deal with the Arbiter, so we're going to bring a Momo. And there we go, this team should do just fine. And I do have a strip, because my Champ Z is on Violin, so I could strip revive buffs using my Champ Z.
Time for you.
So as expected, that Basar was not fast at all, actually, because he's barely ahead of my Lilius. So I could have speed cleaved it, and it'd be much faster, but again, this is about playing it really safe. Doesn't land a single... the hell? You know what? I am just going to provoke the Tenebria so I could get defense buff up. Alright. Maid does not get the revive because of Champ Z. Ooh, this Arbiter does hit really freaking hard. Alright, let's, I don't really know. Let's just push back Tenebria. Resistance! You sly bastard. Alright, let's send this crap back. Oh my god, my Chansey with 0 effect resisted everything. You bastard. Alright, we get defense break on this Arbiter Vildred though. Doesn't kill him. Nice, we reset the heal.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
I think I want to kill the Arbiter.
A nightmare.
Here we go. Hopefully Amomo and Crow dodge this. They do. Like, Champ Z resisted everything again. What the hell? So this RNG is pretty terrible, actually. But we will make do. Finally, he didn't resist a Tenebria debuff. So Tenebria is dead.
Let's go.
I want Crow to get a little lower before he S3s. Let's try to push them back. I need Amomo to heal. She's getting a little low. If Arbiter procs Alexa's again, he is potentially in trouble. Let's just heal Amomo, because I want Crow to stay low. I think Basara has his S3 back up. But this is how these matches go. It's like slow and steady when you're trying to beat a team like this. Because if I did a speed cleave and I got outsped, it's an automatic loss. There we go, we got unbuffable again. Crow is super low now. I'm actually going to burn this. Because I want the defense buff up for when Arbiter revives. So Maid Chloe goes down. Now let's get up the defense buff. And now let's finish Arbiter Vildred. And he'll come back. He gets crit chance proc on Alexa's. Boom, 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 boom. No big deal with the defense buff. And now we top everyone off. And game over. Debuff C. Debuff. Yes, alright. My Chancerato's really weak now because I made him like very tanky. Because I got sick of him just being randomly one-shotted in RTA. Alright, let's just finish this guy. And there we go. Team worked out.
I'll help you.
And I believe that's win number 2, or win number 3. My memory is freaking terrible.
Huh? We won!
Win number 3, alright. So now let's attack this team. What do they have? A Basar, Seaside Bologna, Fawn Cecilia, and a Charles. Pretty scary. And you know what? This exact same team will work just fine. So, this is what we're going to bring. If they go on Champ Z, they have... all 4 of them have debuffs on their S1, so Champ Z can go ballistic. Hit my Lilius. Bad bastard. No big deal, though. No big deal. See, this is the thing about using a counter bruiser team like this. You want to make it so that no matter how bad the RNG is, you can still win. And that's why I use teams with like Crow on offense and like Amomo if I really want to win the match. Because no matter how bad the RNG is, I usually have a shot, unless it's something like an Alexa's Arbiter who crits me like 10 times in a row. Then you might lose. It is what it is. But in general, you bring a Crow... oh, damn it. She brought Champ Z, so it triggered the SSB thing. That's fine though, actually, because what we can do is... I don't know, actually.
I'm charging.
Nothing, really. She has immunity. But at least we have defense buff before she dunks us.
Now I'm getting
Alright. Nice. Let's send some of these debuffs back.
I'll make you pay for touching.
Good. Send that back, Champsy. Alright, now they're all cleaned up because Champsy is yelling the crap out of them. I make a counter here. No counter, actually. Alright, now we're golden, actually. It's gonna go on Crow. And then, Crow can S3 next turn. Let's strip this garbage. Whap. I don't really want to heal Crow. I will heal a Momo. Give him a baby heal. Alright, and let's deal with this SSB. So I don't have to keep getting countered in the face. Whap, 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 whap. Pretty tanky SSB. She actually survives, but Lilius will deal with it next turn.
I'll show you who's in charge.
SSB goes down. We heal up. And now this fight is a wrap. They can't really do anything at this point. Charles is not going to solo DPS my entire team. Okay. Actually may want to heal Crow up, so they switch to Champserato. And is this Charles on Elbrus? I feel like he's not... Is like an anti-cleave Charles on Holy Sacrifice? I feel like that's like a thing now, where people are putting their stupid Charles on Holy Sacrifice.
I'll help you.
Oh, whatever.
It's too painful.
I guess Charles will always attack Crow. And so will Visar, so I can't even get them to switch. I could get FCC to switch, theoretically. Just attack whoever's not barriered. Nice. Send it back.
I'll show you what a genius can do.
Yeah, I don't think this Charles is on Elbrus. This is an abnormal amount of times to not counter, especially with AoE attacks. No, I'm gonna heal up Crow, and nah, she'll go on Lilius now. Damn it. Whatever. Does Basar have his S3 up? I think he does, so I should be countering here. Perfect, perfect. Oh my god, my freaking Champsy resisted it. Whatever. At this rate, my Crow's gonna have his damn S3 back up soon. Nice, FCC goes down.
Don't waste my time.
Kill him! Yes. Perfect. Alright, took forever, but we got the W. Alright, I think I gotta buy some of that, friendship nonsense now, right? Come on. Come on, BlueStacks. There we go. Let's just buy the flag first.
What do you think?
And then analyze it. So we have our 5 flags. We'll get another one for clearing this. Ruel, Kayron, Lilius, SSB. Now I want to cleave this, but again, I have no idea what this Kayron is. So you can... Kayron is the fastest character in the game, so they could make this like a 280 speed Kayron. Is it likely? No. But again, we're going for a 100% win rate here. So Kayron, they have a decent amount of AoE damage. And they have a Rowana. But they don't particularly hit that hard. So maybe we can do Alencia. Or I could just try to blow them up with Spectre Tenebria. What's 100% against this? Do I still want Lilius? I still want Lilius to get rid of the unbuffables. And then I kill Seaside. Yeah, this should be fine. The only scary part is the Kayron's going to hit my Lencia pretty hard, but I have double defense buff, Aureus, Adamant, and a Momo. So Valencia will just have to slowly grind this team down. You know? These matches ain't pretty, but they're pretty safe. Alright, so Kayron is fast. So it doesn't hit that hard though, which is actually better for me.
You're not bad at
Alright. Nice. Pushed my Lencia back. That actually works out. It's gonna provoke the Lilius, so she doesn't provoke my Lencia. We can get pushed back on Kayron, I guess.
This is what you get.
So we have defense buff up, so it'll block my Lencia defense buff, but it doesn't matter at this point.
I will do my best.
We will
It's going to be
baby
okay.
heal.
Attack.
Ah, damn it, my Lencia cut.
Stop bugging me.
Alright, well, we'll just get damage onto SSB then.
Annoying bird must be crushed.
Alright, pretty solid damage onto SSB. Defense broke my Lencia. Pretty terrible RNG. Pretty terrible RNG, not gonna lie. Alright, Kayron does his S1.
It takes a lot of courage.
Let's get these debuffs off.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
My Crow is pretty low. Let's get some damage onto the SSB, I think, and it'll hurt Kayron significantly too. So we'll get countered here. Nice, missed on Alencia this time. We reset the heal, so we'll use it.
Alright, try me.
And now... Do I attack SSB?
This way.
Fine.
Wait.
Attack.
Kayron will S1 again. Missed debuff. We gotta risk it. I think I hit Rowana and Seaside.
It's too late.
Resisted though. It's pretty terrible RNG, but this, in a weird way, works out because SSB will just lose the revive buff anyway. Do I just baby heal this again? Yeah, I could heal up Alencia. It'll heal Lilius.
Pain away.
And,
Let's go.
provoke this Kayron, whatever.
I'll start.
You can proc the Kayron immortality.
I
Lilius provokes Alencia, but she's immune.
How rude.
And now, we're gonna wipe out this SSB.
Face of yours into the ground.
Your torment.
Lilius may die here. Lilius does die.
Best.
But now... Yep, Rowana doesn't have Restory, so honestly... We'll heal just in case, but we could have just whacked the Kayron right there.
You've made it this far.
Lilius goes, pushes us back.
Shall I have a go?
We will push back Cray Cray.
Attack.
Damn it.
Show your
Oh, whatever.
elders some respect.
Finish him! Whap.
So this
Alright, game, set, and match. Both their DPSs are down. So at this point, all we gotta do is wait for Crow to one-shot the Rowana,
This way.
intentionally keeping him at low HP.
If you're ready.
Maybe we'll just provoke the Lilius, or attempt to. Ooh, sure we get defense down, so let's get some big damage out.
must
Missed the second one because she's fire, but fine.
Is it my turn?
keep getting damage out with Scepter.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
Try to provoke her again. Rwana's gonna have a revive up next turn, I believe. But, no matter.
I'll help you.
If you're ready, let's go.
Let's just finish the Lilius. Get one thing out of the equation, and we won't heal at all. And worst case scenario, Prowl will just have to S3 again.
Do I look
Whap, whap, whap.
over to you?
May the light
Here comes the Rwanda nonsense.
free you from despair.
Probably can't even strip it with Alencia,
Do my best.
Shall I have a go?
but we can try.
How rude.
So we step on her face. Yep, resisted as expected, but doesn't matter because we can't kill her in one turn anyway.
Now is
We're really just banking on Crow blowing her up. These lightning ticks are actually getting pretty painful though.
I will do
Maybe I do a baby heal just to deal with the lightning.
If you're ready, let's
No,
go.
the continuous heal healed her for too much. But Rwanda has no healing outside of her S3, so we will slowly grind her down.
Prepare yourself.
Is it my turn?
Shall I
Perfect.
have a go?
Prow's taking a ton of damage. He has his S3 up now.
How rude.
Alright. What? Doesn't matter. She has too much effect resist.
I'll help you.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
We'll wait one more turn, and then we're gonna S3 with Prowl. Just in case, let's get her a little bit lower.
I will do my best.
Shall I?
I'm gonna burn this, and Rwanda should die here, even with the miss. Alright, so that was slow, but it worked. So there we go. I think that was number 5, right? There we go. So we clear that screen. And now we'll clear this screen just to prove that, you know, doing this you can just beat every single defense if you want to be really slow and boring about it. ML Ken, Arbiter, Basar, okay. So, we bring Champ Z back. Our standard Turtle Troll team.
Whose turn is it today?
Prowl will deal with ML Ken. Champ Z will deal with everything else. And pay attention to their life pools when you're playing with Prowl so you know when you have the opportunity to S3. So Basar hits my Lilius again, so I got hit 2 out of 3 times in these matches. But she didn't get pushed back, so it's fine.
Try me.
Let's return the favor. Alright. Pretty fast Arbiter, actually.
Witness my power. If you're ready,
Ouch.
shall we begin?
We'll just go into the Arbiter.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge your
Is
Alright.
it my turn?
Baby heal, everyone.
I'll make you pay for
Counter this. Champ Zerato, stop resisting the debuffs. He keeps resisting all these debuffs. Resisted.
I'll show you my
Resisted defense break. So he resisted 2 debuffs in a row with 0 effect resist. Eats the counter from ML Ken. Oh, and no decreased attack either. This is just a nightmare. I'm gonna provoke the Arbiter.
Shall
I need to heal the, what's his face? The Champ Z. I really don't want to put immunity on him, but... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This should heal Champ Z a little bit and boost Amomo's CR, and then I could do the baby heal. And that should give Chancerot enough to survive without feeling my crowd too much. There we go. There we go. Finally. We're ready. Let's finish this Arbiter Vildred.
Descending blade.
Descending Blade. And then we're gonna kill ML Ken with Crow right after this.
I'll win anyway.
Here I go.
Oh, dual attack! Ow!
Now is the
Don't
time
do
to
that.
hesitate.
Just to minimize the damage coming up, we're gonna burn this. ML Ken is dead-deado.
If you're ready, let's go.
Basar has his freaking strip. Whatever. Let's put it up anyway. It'll mitigate a tiny, tiny amount of damage from this Basar. And we don't really need Crow anymore. He did his job. He killed ML Ken.
You've made it this far.
Now we just have to kill Arbiter. And they have no damage and we're fine.
Alright, try me. You're not bad at all.
Let's do this S3, try to push him back. We do get the pushbacks. We have no heals left though.
Shall I have a go?
Bait the Lilius.
Still a long way to go.
Provoke my Caesarado, that's actually good.
Brace
Nice. Nice. Send it back. Oh, he's on Moonlight Dreamblade. I couldn't tell because it never procced.
Don't waste my time.
Arbiter goes down.
Is
Um,
it my turn?
Not even gonna heal.
Try me.
I'll show you my power.
I will do my best.
Baby heal.
I'll start.
Just provoke. So she doesn't try and put up the barrier again and we could finish her.
This way.
Trust me.
I'll help you. Now.
I'll show
God, my Chancerato's weak. Alright, there we go. Win number 6. Alright, so we get more, what's it called? Conquest points now per win. Arbiter, ML Ken, Elena, and Maid Chloe. Now the funny thing about this team is they have absolutely no damage whatsoever. Or a cleanse, so to speed this up, I can bring a Suicide Basar. And I can bring... Actually, Spectre Tenebria will work just fine here. And we bring Diane to speed things up a little bit with the attack buff. Where the hell is she? So I don't need Basar to do anything other than strip,
I can do.
and then we'll be fine. And I'll use Spectre Tenebria Burns to kill the Arbiter. He is on MLDB though, that's annoying. So we are going to burn this because I really don't want to be resisted. Elena might have high effect resist. So Basar's going to take a beating here, but we don't really care. Perfect. The buff gets completely bricked.
I will guide you through the light.
Now we do this.
Grant me the power to
Anti-crit for everybody.
If you're ready, let's go.
And I think we'll work on this Arbiter Vildred. Push him back. We can, doesn't particularly... I don't want to stun Maid Chloe in case she has low effect resist. I could kill the Arbiter, but then he'll come back and dunk me. Which is ideal, because Diane's about to have her barrier up,
melt away.
so I can remove the blind afterwards. So let's kill Arbiter.
Fall into nightmare.
Alright, so now he goes.
Destroy everything. Slow
going to attack me, but I have defense buff up, no problem. Blinds my Spectre Tenebria. Made Chloe bricks the revive on everyone except Arbiter, and now we cleanse these blinds off my team. And now we're in a great position to win. We can't really do much at this point.
Show me what you've got.
Alright.
I'll teach you.
MLChem goes. This is irrelevant, won't do a lot of damage, doesn't even break my barriers.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
Let's see how tanky this Maid Chloe is. Although Arbiter is, oh nice, he missed. I was gonna say, my Spectre Tenebria has defense break, so that's actually kind of scary.
Do you know who I am?
Can I transfer this to Arbiter? Yes. So we'll do one hit on Arbiter.
Play with me.
We don't really need to hit him again, but whatever, we'll hit him again. So Arbiter is dead. I may want to get this ML10 on my Crow so I can S3 soon.
Let's advance together.
DN's coming up. We'll have the attack buff again for Spectre soon. Episar is taking a beating, but he has the unbuffable again next turn, which is great.
I will guide you through the light.
Let's get the attack buff back up.
Oh. you
Now
are
let's
trying.
abuse this Maid Chloe. Oh, she's actually kind of squish.
Let's get warmed up.
We'll just push him back again. Whap.
I'll smash you.
Elena's gonna heal a little bit here.
If you're ready.
But no
Let's
biggie, because yeah, she still doesn't have it. I'm debating just killing the Elena. Whatever, let's kill the maid. Alright, game over. We win. Maid is down. Don't even need to heal, let's boost her CR.
Let's advance together.
More damage into this Elena.
Know your place.
Alright, oh, actually. Whatever. I can't hit 2 targets right now. Elena still doesn't have it, so we'll burn ML10.
Play with me.
And we'll kill Elena. And then Spectre Tenebria will demolish the ML10 next turn. And we'll just push the ML10 back.
I believe.
Again, we'll barrier.
Shall I have a go?
Crow will attack. Crit him. He has defense buff, so no big deal. And game over. Alright, so I think that's number 6, number 7. So let's get our last 3 wins. Oh, this one's gonna be freaking easy. This one's a joke. Alright, so they have no dispels, so I'm tempted to just try and... Is this cocky of me? Yeah, that's a little cocky, although I'm really tempted to just do this and try to solo it with Kayron. But actually, what's her face? Sinful Angelica does get immortality for 2 turns, so that is super risky. So we'll bring a few other heroes. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll 3-man this, because this defense is not going to work. We don't even need a 4th person. Alright, so Cdom, Speed Cdom, normal with a Sinful Angelica cleave, weak attack buff. The Sid is going to hit hard. Remember Sid and Vildred, they scale on speed as well, so the increased speed buff makes them hit ludicrously hard. There we go.
This is my
FCC
justice.
takes a brutal beating. That doesn't really matter a whole lot.
Show me what you've
Vildred is dead. Sidon procs my mortality. We don't really give a crap. Let's deal with the Sid first. He just took a turn. Sid's dead. Okay. Just gonna keep attacking my K-Ron. Yep. Alright. Punch them in the face. Alright, this, honestly, I think K-Ron could have soloed this. Because they're so much faster than me that Sinful Angie's gonna drop the immortality before K-Ron goes again. Alright, K-Ron, finish him off. Whap, 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 whap. There we go, win number 8. Okay. 2 more to go. What do we got here? This is an easy Spectre Tenebria team faux show. So we're going to bring DN for the attack buff, because we don't want it to take too long without an attack buff. If I could find these damn people. So Spectre Tenebria. DN for the attack buff. Who else? Do we want Alencia? Crow? Screw it. Adventurer Raz. If we have Adventurer Raz, do we need Crow? Maybe just SSB. SSB is going to die, but I don't really care. I don't need her. I can 3-man this with Spectre Tenebria, DN, and Crow. SSB will just be there to get rid of Skill Nullifier, and then she'll die. That's all I need her for. As long as she gets the Skill Nullifier off, the job is done. Alright. Yep, this happens. You're up at bat, Seaside. Remove him next turn.
If you're ready.
Okay, get it off of, I don't know, Charles. Oh, we pushed him back. Nice.
Let's start with something light. Oh. Want to try me?
Wow, she has decreased defense. This might trigger an Elbrus, which is really bad if it does. But I can't resist that defense break. Nice. Nice. Even easier than I thought. Ruel dies immediately. You need effect resistance on your Ruels, guys. Otherwise, that kind of crap happens. MLChem teaches me who the best is. Seaside doesn't like that. Now Charles is going to show me who Aether is. Okay, that does literally nothing. Time for them to eat another counter to the face. Hopefully we get some defense breaks here. Nice, MLChem gets defense broken. We will bitch slap the Charles. We will ice thingy the Charles. Spectre Tenebria dual attacks. Game over. That was nice and quick. Alright, win number 9 is complete.
I'm telling you, this is an endless
Alright, 9 consecutive victories. What do we have here? Oh, this one's just begging to be Caesarato'd. Alright, where are you, Caesarato? It's time for you to come back up. Honestly, I could Spectre Tenebria this too. I really could. I'm very tempted. They do have a Bassar though, so... Do I need DN here? See, the only threat is LQ Charlotte. She can do tremendous damage to my Champ Z. But she shouldn't be that fast, so I think this is fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. They don't have a defense break or anything, so whatever.
Time for a counter.
Bassar goes. Missed on Lilius, so we're in pretty good shape right now. Send that back. Nice. We could send this back too. Missed on LQ. Now we remove all this junk. FCC does this crap. It's fine.
Shall I have a
Now we get up,
Shall we
Get up defense buff. We'll try and push the FCC back a tiny bit. Now LQ goes on Champ Z, but he has defense buff. He should be fine even though he's dark. And he is fine. Ooh. That Dizzy might be on counter though, so maybe we dodge that for a second.
You're boring me now.
Alright, nice. We send that back. Another counter from SSB.
I'll win anyway. This is it.
Get some big damage out from the Champ Z now. LQ Charlotte will attack Champ Z and trigger another counter from SSB. And things are looking good. Provoke. Counter this. And this fight was just Champ Zerato food. Let's dunk him. And this should kill like at least 2 of them. Maybe more, even with attack down. Oh no, didn't. But this will. Alright, so the only one left is LQ Charlotte, which is not a problem. Because Crow is just going to S3 her. Champ Zerato bites the dust, but you did your job. We forgive you. Whap. Thank you very much. And now, LQ Charlotte says goodbye. Alright, so there we go. That was number 10. And we get to Champion 4. And you know what? We have a flag. Just as a bonus round, let's just go for number 11. What else do we got here? How about we just take out this one too? Wait, what was this other one? This is probably the easiest one. Just to guarantee, let's take the easiest one. So we have 10 wins in a row right now. And this is another team that's just begging to be molested by Spectre Tenebria. So let's not let them down. Let's make sure the molestation occurs. Mr. Razzie Raz is very excited to finally be put into the mix with his +0 adamant shield. Let's give Razzie Raz some time in the sun. So the only one annoying thing about this one is I gotta wait with the end for the attack buff because Valencia is gonna strip it. I like the speed tuning though because they're all going to lose that invincibility before I even get a turn. So let's start off with the barrier, mitigate some of this damage coming out.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
Heck, we can defense buff up before they go because A-Roz has a defense buff too. There we go. Get a little provoke. Oh, actually we get provoked, so we can't defense buff, but that's okay. Lilius gets some damage out. No big deal. Razzie Raz dispels the Lilius because he's a troll. Alright, now let's work on this Lilius. I think the Lilius is actually the most annoying hero against my team here. So we get some damage onto her. We get the stun even with the effect resist buff. And boom! Now the attack buff is up. And it's time for Spectre Tenebria to earn her pay. Come on, Adventure Raz, wake up. Let's provoke this Lilius or try to. Didn't even proc. Whack whack. Resisted the strip. And we'll wait one more turn before we start burning because they all have defense buffs up. Ooh, they're putting some serious damage onto my prow right now. Which is very exciting, actually.
This is what the goddess wills. Please, save us.
This will heal Raz.
Now
Excellent.
isn't the time to hesitate.
And honestly, I think we can just wipe out this Lilius. So let's do that. Let's wipe her out.
If I must.
Alright, and now let's work on this Alencia. Resisted the defense break, but we forget it. Alright, now the defense buff is down,
I will guide you
which
to the
means
light.
big pain.
Know your
So,
place.
let's kill ML Ken. And maybe kill the other two as well.
Is it my turn?
Alright, victory secured. So, as I said, I guaranteed you guys we'd get 10 wins in a row, and we did. We end on 11. And hopefully that kind of showed you how you can attack a bunch of different defenses. You just have to keep adjusting your offense for the defense. And once you get familiar with this, even legend tier defenses, you'll be able to beat like 95% of the time. The only problem is that if you use teams like these, the matches take forever, and it'll never work during rush hour. In rush hour, you need to use fast teams. But for the purposes of if you just randomly want to clear the last fight or whatever, to get that extra arena flag, or you really want the win streak to get the bonus conquest points, then this is how you need to play. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Again, this wasn't really a guide video. I just wanted to showcase how you would play if you want to win every single match. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, guys. Peace out.